Hi, and this is Vance Johnson again with Inside the Moving Business. Today, what we're going to talk to you about is your customer responsibilities as a person that's wanting to move, a customer that's wanting to move. Okay, and I'll go into some details later. Now, your responsibility as a mover or somebody that's moving a customer, you actually have, the responsibility to the mover, and you have the responsibility to yourself. And first of all, the first thing you need to do is you need to read all the moving documents that was issued to you by the movers or the broker. Uh, then you have to be available at the time of pickup and delivery of your shipment. The other thing also is that if you're not going to be able to be there for your pickup, you need to have a representative. We call this a power of attorney. The one thing that I will say right now is that even though you have a power of attorney, limit your power of attorney. And the reason why I'm asking you to do that is because being in the business, I've been in situations where a boyfriend would be in proxy for his girlfriend, or an ex would be in proxy for their ex, or a mother, or even a business, and they just sometimes want the stuff out of the house. Not that they don't care about you, but the thing is that they really don't know. You have to think about it this way: they don't know what's going on, and they're doing you a favor. So a mover can walk in and says, you know what, this needs to be packed again. This needs to be packed again. Not saying that he doesn't that he's trying to rip you off or he's trying to be unfair to you. But what happens is that you're asking somebody to authorize extra payment. And you might not have that extra payment, especially if you don't know about what's going on. So limit your power of attorney. Now, the other thing too is you promptly notify your mover if something has changed regarding a shipment, your moving address, your moving date, additional items. These are all things that can actually cause your price to go higher. So, it's best to, be cordial and be kind to the mover. Be courteous. Let them know that you have made some changes. You're putting on the grandfather clock, or your husband is deciding to give you the piano during the divorce. Let these things happen, or the kids are actually taking the toys that you didn't include. And then another thing too is that making payment in the amount required in the form agreed to with the mover. Now, most moves go like this. First, you make a deposit. You can make a deposit with a credit card. Okay. At the pickup, it's either cash, cashier's check, or money order. Okay. This is done because we all know, no offense to you, but we all know how many people call the credit card companies and say that, they don't want to be charged for this $2,000 or $3,000, and actually falls back on the movers. Being in the business, I know it's happened. I've seen it happen. There are a lot of people out there that does it. It's not fair. So that's why, this is one thing I stand behind all movers and all brokers on, collecting that extra deposit at pickup for in the form of money order or postal money order or cash. Now, also, when you receive your items, you are responsible for when you receive your items from the move. You're actually responsible for any claims or damages with your move. Um, and even if you're not able to receive your items at a certain time, it's still best to call the moving company and to let them know that, hey, look, I'm not going to have my items. I'm not ready. My apartment is not ready. My house is not ready, or I'm going to need you to put it in storage. How much you can work that out for me? Again, these are your responsibilities. These are not the responsibility of the mover. You have to communicate with him, or with the company. I know it's very, very stressful, and you may think, oh, I don't have time for this or have time for that. But if you don't, in the long run, it's going to cost you. Again, don't forget to visit our site, www.insidethemovingbusiness.com. You'll see it right there at the bottom. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, and purchase the book, Inside the Moving Business. It's a fun book, and You guys are going to have very, very much, you guys are going to get very much information and have a lot of fun with the book. I thank you very much. And again, this is Vance Johnson inside the moving business. Talk to you soon. Cheers.